action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. Sweden's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. That was the wall that stopped. Has it in his own end. The Lions continue on in their own end. In the defensive zone, making headway. And he dumps it in. Just couldn't make it. A shot. Oh, what a save. Got that pass in his own end. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Save there. And a hold and a whistle. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
The Lions are among the league's most aggressive teams. One thing they always have to be careful of is at times they can lose their discipline and take a whole pile of penalties. Now, they've got good special teams, but you can't keep taxing your penalty killers so much.
Thanks very much, Ray. Sweden's leading through mid-ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Moving it to Bang. That's the end. Good work by Kennedy. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Karam pass to Jonas. Just walking the tightrope. Great glove hand. Cut that pass in his own end. Banks caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty.
This is an easy call for the official. High sticking on the initial call. He might get an extra 2.
The Lions have done wrong. A double minor for high sticking. The Coasters have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Skilled play by Kennedy. Really good job by the defenseman there. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Directing that one to Jonas. Passing one off now to Granberg. Crosses that line. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The Coasters have left the defensive zone. That's an offside. Motos prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Rock to the glass. Into the corner with that pass to Bang. Perfect wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Angles it ahead to Nyquist. Pitching this one to Granberg. Snapping a pass to Cappy. Gains that offensive line. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Attack zone possession here. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Kennedy's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The Coasters control from the neutral zone. Puck loose, denied by the defense.
By number 64, by number 80,
right near the line.
time of the goal, 11 minutes,
The Coasters lug that along in their own end. Trying to go to Kennedy. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Pearson's trying to work his way out of his own end. Pearson's cut through the neutral zone. On to Jonas. Nice pass right up the gut. Quick wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. They score! Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing.
Assisted by number 72. Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Muscled right off. Right into the slot. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Covers and stops play. Clean win on the draw. Good work along the boards. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. On the outside, a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Sweden's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Look at this chance. Now it's directed to Kennedy. Steals it in the attacking zone. Fires a shot. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Bang's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Sweden's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
Takes a shot. Got in the way of that one. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Pitching it to Cappy. Cappy's looking to lead. Shoots it on. And he is reefed.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pass attempt to Nielsen. Gains the zone. Decides he wants the corner. Picks it up back there. Fantastic poke check. The Coasters waiting back in the defensive zone. He can start some danger here. Looking to Kennedy. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Moving it to Nielsen. And he steps across the line. An open ice collision.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Wonderful stop. Slows it to a stop. A bit over 5 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. They keep working hard on the boards. Moto's recoiling back in their own end. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Cappy's trying to work his way to center ice. Directing that one to Bang. Couldn't do what he wanted. He moves that one ahead through center. Pearson. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it. Gets that pass in the corner. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. The Lions are at the wing in neutral ice. Passing one off now to Bang. Looks ahead to start something. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Fires. Good save there.
The Coasters have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Can he clear? Pitching this one to Bang. The Coasters in their own end, controlling play now. Back on his stick. Oh, broke it up. Snapping a pass to Grunberg. He won't avoid something for doing that. Defensive zone win. Moto's starting back in their own end. Cappy's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Trying to go to Bang. Sweden's carrying it in the defensive zone. In with it now. A backhand shot. The pad came in handy that time. That puck went loose off the enemy. And now it's directed to Kennedy. Picks it up in his own end. Kennedy slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Lions are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. The Coasters in their own end, ready in attack. Driving in from no man's land. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Great save. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Sweden's got 2 for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is what you have to capitalize on.
What a tremendous hit.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight. That's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Goes back deep for it. Puck is thrown to Kennedy. Pitching it to Cappy. Bounces it ahead to Kennedy. Sends to the point. Score! What a power play these guys have. Moto's built a 3-0 lead. We are in the latter stages of the second period. They have a huge advantage in shots on goal. How could you think this is going to go in a different direction? Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. Tremendous hit.
Another hit. We better sharpen up our pencils, Doc.
And a save. Moto's in their own end and has possession. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. The Devils' performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
The Lions have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Pass attempt to Kennedy. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. He wore that puck on a hard shot. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Look out, here it comes.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Looking to Kennedy. Flings it. Got it in his own end. Propelled to Iglesias. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Perfect save. Bang's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Sweden's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play. They won that draw. Gloved. Keeps and covers.
3 minutes, 35 seconds.
Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Score! A goal on the power play. Sweden's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Moving it to Bang. And that is an offside.
3 minutes, 47 seconds.
And that's a face-off win. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock to set up. Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Cappy's skating to the neutral zone. Directing that one to Bang. Stole that pass. The Coasters in their own end lug that puck along. Bang slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Nielsen's getting a minor for slashing. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Snaps it on goal.
Time of the penalty, 7 minutes.
The Lions setting things up in their own end. Andy retreats back from center ice. Pass cut by the offense. Well done with that pass. Really good cut of the pass. Passing one off now to Nyquist. Swipe that one at center ice. Gains the zone. Biggest chance of the game. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Lets it go. Save. Took it up the boards and holds. Presses that attack. Off the post. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
All the way down for an icing. A little over halfway through the third. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Stopped. Icing. Possession established. Good reach there. Pitching this one to Nyquist. A shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Cappy's trying to work his way ahead. Steps across that line. Shot. He scores. Moto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. third period of play. They've got the draw. Snapping a pass to Jonas. Outstanding body contact.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Terrific poke check. Got that pass off the boards. Reads the play and keeps it. Trying to go to Bang. And now it's directed to Kennedy. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Makes that play deep. Sweden's moving the puck up the wing. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Puck is thrown to Jonas. Moto's looking to head man up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Snaps one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Quick shot. Strong play there. Stood him right out. In behind the net with it. Pitching it to Nielsen. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. That one's deflected. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. The Coasters have moved to the neutral zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Carries it up the side. Taken over again. That puck's loose, deflected away by Nielsen. Pass off the woodwork to Bang. Pass attempt to Kennedy. A shot. Hit the post with the shot.
Gronberg's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field.
He just banned on it. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Oh, wonderful play.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Don't know if the turning point in this was at the anthem or shortly thereafter. Not much of a game for one team.
I think it was when the puck dropped tonight. It was not their night right from the start.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. The squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. The Lions have the first possession of the game. Outstanding body contact.
Jonas clearly got the message.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Sent down for icing.
Salo's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Moto's got a face-off win. Trying to go to Jonas. Puck free. Picked up behind the net. Propelled to Bang. Salo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bang's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Lions have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just past 3 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game.
Scored on the power play by number
The Coasters with possession in the neutral zone.
12 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. Looking to Cappy. Many yards gained to Cappy. Pass attempt to Kennedy. Laid on to Jonas. That went off the pad. Swept on to Cappy. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Shot blocked. Collected now. Pitching it to Nyquist. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Solid win of the draw. He scores! They've won the faceoff.
By number 6. Assisted by number 9.
The Coasters with the puck heading up ice from the boards.
25 seconds.
Bounced off the boards to Pearson. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Sweden's getting a minor. You may have noticed this one. It's 2 minutes for interference. Moto's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play. Jonas, just like his team, losing.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Waffle boarded. Couldn't do what he wanted. Puck picked up here. Snaps one. Hit the post with the shot.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Coasters get a minor for interference. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Got a piece of that one. Iglesias heads toward the neutral zone. was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Puck is thrown to Granberg. The Coasters in their own end controlling play now. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Motos put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty.
I'm not so sure that's what the coach had designed when that power play went back out onto the ice. He was pretty happy earlier in the game, but that one there will make a coach go gray in a hurry.
Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Lets it go. Blockered away. Puck controlled now by the defense. Incredible skill on the attack. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Slid to Cappy. Deflected off the blocker. Moving it to Salo. Sweden's looking to head man up the wing. Tremendous hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Cappy's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Lions go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Muscled right off it. Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The Coasters carrying it in their own end. Granberg's trying to get from his own end to center. Gets it out. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Oh, broke it up. Save. Score! A power play goal yet again. They take that neutral zone face-off from the right side to the middle, right on his tape. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Chip to bang. Icing is called. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Period one is over. A dominant period for one squad. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Coasters are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period has begun. A lot of goals scored in the first period. Maybe it will be the other team who will get a lot here in the second. Or maybe this is whistling in the dark. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Kennedy's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Blocked with a pad. And still another save. What a show. That puck's loose, deflected away by Salo. Just couldn't make it. He cut him down on that rush. Passing one off now to Bang. A collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Made that stop. Knocked it away with the stick. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Save!
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Under 3 minutes have been skated in the second. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Coasters have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
You know how you help out a penalty kill that isn't very good? Don't take any penalties. That's probably the best advice we have for them right now.
Jonas will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing. The Lions get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. Clean win on the draw.
For slashing.
Got it right back.
3 minutes, 47 seconds.
Cleared it out of there. Karam pass to Pearson. He banked it right ahead. A neutral zone interception. Dogged determination there by Nielsen. Lets the shot fly. He won't avoid something for doing that. Use that big goalie stick well.
Salo's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Directing that one to Nyquist. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Moto's penalty is up. They killed off another.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
That's how you break up a play. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. Oh, and he robbed him.
The Lions have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Moto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
7 minutes, 39 seconds.
The Lions have it in their own end. Pitching this one to Nielsen. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Iglesias carries it toward the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Nielsen. And a save. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded. EASHL action about to begin with the opening face-off right now. Germany's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Poked away wonderfully by Kennedy. Passing one off now to White. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. An enormous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Looking to Conan. Pitching it to White. And they are in. Pitching this one to Bang. Trying to go to Kennedy. And now it's directed to White. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Moto's controlling the play in their own end. And it's a good pickup. Bounced off the boards to Bang. Moto's in their own end, and they've got it. Stopped, icing. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Goaltending's always a key, but when goalies are playing this well, it becomes paramount that you find a way to make it difficult for him to see the puck.
A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Not able to do that well. Puck 3, roadblock by Conan. Gathered up by Kennedy. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pass attempt to White. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Directing that one to Grunberg. Free puck off a defender. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And it's held. Over 9 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The Mighty Ducks with a face-off win. Gathered up again by Kennedy. He just flat out missed it. Got it back. Flings it. Great save. Has that one and holds. Good job on the draw. Ricochets it ahead to Parenteau. The Coasters are skating it up at neutral ice. Tremendous hit. Fired one and it got the post. A backhand shot. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Quick wrist shot. Waffle boarded. A hit that can make you mad.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Bang's getting a minor for slashing. Germany's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
The Coasters shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Nice pass right up the gut. Sends to the point. Laid on to LeBlanc. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Knocked off the puck. Moto's recoiling back in their own end. Ricochets it on to Kennedy. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Germany's power play did not do it for them.
Sometimes the power play's out of sync from the second they dropped the puck. That was one of them. They didn't move it well. They didn't skate with any speed into the zone. They didn't get set up. That thing was a write-off.
Got that pass in his own end. James heads towards the neutral zone. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. LeBlanc's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. The Coasters are going to try out their power play.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Shoots one. Great chance, but he missed.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
They must retreat and start back again. Chip to Kennedy. Puck is thrown to Jonas. Cut that pass in his own end. Has it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Kennedy. Intercepts that pass on the attack. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
Can he clear the zone? Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Moto's in their own end and in possession. Germany's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. They've got it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered. Jonas has lost another in a long list of draws in this close game. Terrific determination by Parento. To Conan. Moving it to White. In with it now. Picks his pocket. Germany's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Really good cut of the pass. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Parento. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Germany's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Shot. Got in front of another one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Looking to Parento. Somebody over early, offside. And that's a face-off win. Moto's swinging on from center. Pitching it to Granberg. Is able to move on in. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Wonderful job, though. Outmanned a brilliant play. Pitching this one to Kennedy. Scooped up by White. To Conan. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
Lets a shot go. The big pillows came in handy. The Coasters with possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Kennedy. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And now it's directed to Parento. Stolen at center ice. Carries it to the corner. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back. And the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Pass attempt to James. Got got it right back. Lost possession there. The Mighty Ducks have it in their own end. Crosses that line. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Smart recovery by Conan. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. Fires. Blockered away. Stole that pass away in his own end. LeBlanc's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Coasters' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Clears the zone. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Coasters are driving it from the wing. Takes that pass up the boards. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Moto's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Moto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
These two teams have been pretty even for most of the night. A penalty now that is killed off really doesn't give anybody any momentum, but you got to be careful here as the game continues.
Can't stall the game. Icing. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Moto's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Third period is underway, and we're still looking for goal number 1 in this game. And it begins. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Whistle blown for an offside. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. The Mighty Ducks waiting back in their own end. Smart recovery by Conan. Skill play by Parento. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Directing that one to White. Puck is thrown to Grunberg. Snapping a pass to Cappy. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Moving it to Kennedy. And he dumps it in. Banked right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. The Coasters in their own end in possession as they travel. Passing one off now to Bang. Looking to Jonas. To James. Gets the pass through to start a play. Doesn't get the shot off. Pitching it to Kennedy. Has that one measured at center. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Oh, that's good. He got in. A point blast. Wonderful save. Kennedy's getting a minor for slashing. Germany's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Watch out! A big hit.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Muscled long to Conan. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Solid defensive play. He finally got it out of there. Pitching this one to Conan. Germany's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Save. Moto's lugging it along in their own end. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. On to Conan. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Handled in the corner by Kennedy. Dogged determination there by Parento. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up again by LeBlanc. He's in by himself. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Mighty Ducks lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Skates it into the zone. Gives it over to the point. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Trying to go to Jonas. Now it's directed to Kennedy. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Propelled to Bang.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
A penalty has been called, Eddie. Critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
Slid to Kennedy. Whoa, what a play! Looking to get it out. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Tosses it, and he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. He saved it. Strong save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
And in flight over the line. Looks to make a play. A shot. Grabbed. Slows it to a stop. And they've won that draw. Strong wrister. Wonderful save with the glove. The Mighty Ducks have killed off a critical power play.
Sometimes it's not what your power play percentage looks like overall. It's when the game is on the line. Can you come through? They did. They missed right there.
Down low. 48 to go. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Pass attempt to Kennedy. Fires a shot. Save. Covers for a faceoff. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. An important faceoff at just the right time, and he got it. Steps across that line. Oh, stick save. Directing that one to Kennedy. Puck needs to be first, offside. And the faceoff's won. Germany's got it between the blue lines. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. The Mighty Ducks carrying on in their own end. Puck is thrown to Cappy. "60 minutes solved nothing." They will dig down for more adrenaline because overtime is next. We have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Snapping a pass to White. The Coasters in their own end in possession. Cappy's skating to the neutral zone. Laid on to Kennedy. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Picks it up back there. Looks over things from the corner. In front. Great work with the pad. He got that one too. Covers for a faceoff. Just over 3 minutes have passed. No goals to report yet. Good clean win on the draw. Moto's lugging it around in the neutral zone. Chip to Jonas. On to Bang. Right behind the net. Pass cut. Moving it to LeBlanc. And ripped to White. Passing one off now to Bang. Has it picked up. Looking to White. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. The Coasters are carrying it in their own zone. Solid work there by LeBlanc. And a slashing. He scored! Oh, take that back. No goal.
Moto's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Moto's carrying it along the side. Nice work by Parento. Gathered up again by Conan. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. That shot hit a man. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Pitching it to Conan. The Mighty Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. Lots on that to White. From behind the net. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moto's PK comes up large.
Such an impressive penalty kill here in overtime for them, as you mentioned. They were able to get onto the puck. The goaltender was very sharp. No sloppy rebounds, no second chances.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Coasters go on the power play again. They have been awful so far, but this is the most important one of the game.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
I'm with you, Eddie. Maybe this will turn that around, though. Quick work on the faceoff. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. And angled to Granberg. Germany's in possession as they travel through center. Nicely received at the point. Somebody crept in offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Coasters continue to probe up the wing. Puck loose, good defensive play. Nice swing, good contact by White. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Propelled to Cappy. Slid to Jonas. Moto's power play left them down here in overtime. Score! Game over! Overtime winning goal! And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
checks with the goal judges. Everybody's poised. We're set to go. Helsinki's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Pass attempt to Salo. Picks it up back there. Pumped off. Trying to go to Christie. Swipe that one at center ice. Laid on to King. Directing that one to Larson. That move not too slick there. Looking to Salo. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Great move in the slot. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Waffle boarded. Got that pass in his own end. Granberg's heading out of the defensive zone. Moving it to Jonas. Slid to Larson. Pitching it to Bang. Moto's got the puck in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. On the Granberg. Decides he wants the corner. Loose puck did not go well. Seeks the corner. Holds in the corner. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Has it picked up. Moto's in possession and moving up the wing. Looking from the corner. Shoots. Can't get it on net. Swept on to Larson. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Pulls the trigger. Had it away. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender, and in it counts.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Larson's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Chip to Christie.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. In front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Bears headed to neutral ice. Shameful Knights have possession in their own end. Lots on that to Salo. Turned away with a stick. The Coasters in their own end, controlling play now.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Save! Helsinki's in their own end setting things up. Good job with the stick. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Cappy. Pitching this one to Larson. Gives it to the point. Terrific poke check by Christie. Open ice hitting is back.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Propelled to Bear. Perfect wrister. Just over the top.
When you're in that area, you got to hit the net.
Granberg's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Penalty for number 64.
Lets the shot fly. Really quick grab. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Larson's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Helsinki's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. They keep working hard on the boards. Gathered up again by Salo. And now it's directed to Bang. Snapping a pass to Cappy. That's an offside. The Coasters control at center ice. Cut that off between the blue lines. Bang's got to shovel it out of there. He got rid of it. Bodied off. Puck is thrown to Jonas. And in flight over the line. Lightning in that glove. Score! Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers. The Coasters have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And that's a face-off win. Moto's starting back in their own end. Cappy's trying to get from his own end to center. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. The Coasters successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Coasters skated up on the side. Fires, they score! Moto's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Pass attempt to Christie. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful stop. Save and a cover. A little over 4 minutes played here in the second. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them? Trying to go to Grunberg. Directing that one to Bang. Smart recovery by Salo. Along the board, still battling. Driving in from no man's land. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
Eriksson's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
2-on-1 opportunity. And a save. Shameful Knights have it in their own end. Got the puck right back again. Looking to Bear. Shutout positioning by Salo. Gotten quickly back. Able to step behind. Muscled long to Halischuk. No!
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up.
Score! They're back to within 2 now.
defenders need to look out for him. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Ericsson's given his defensive player the glare after that error he committed in the defensive zone. It left him out on an island and unable to make the save.
9 minutes, 31 seconds.
Motos in their own end carrying it on. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Score! They're back to within one.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
Shameful Knights, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Knight's goal, scored by number 17.
Moving it to Christie.
7, fair. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 39 seconds.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Pitching it to Harris. Up the left side to Christie. Passing one off now to Salo. Still has control up the wing. Laid on to Granberg. Free puck off a defender. Backhander to the net. Missed with the shot.
Salo's going to want that one back.
The Coasters carrying on in their own end. Canes that offensive line. Knocked it away with the stick. Pitching this one to Bear. Strong wrister. Got it all. Has that one and holds. Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Defensive zone win. The Coasters are skating it up at neutral ice. Ping-pongs it ahead. The Granberg. That puck's loose. Good defense. Now it's directed to Halischuk. He shut him right down. Somehow this one's going to come free. Snapping a pass to Christie. Somebody crept in offside. And they've won the faceoff. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Through the corner now. Perfect pass. That shot came from right in front.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
That faceoff is won. Blockered away. He just fanned on it. And that is the end of the second. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Helsinki's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Solid work there by Salo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Cappy's trying to work his way out of his own end. Really good job by the defenseman there. Puck needs to be first. Offside. They've won the faceoff. Shot on. A great waffle board save. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Great job on a cut pass. Carries it on in from center. Did what he's paid to do. Skill play by Halischuk. Puck is thrown to Harris. On the outside, a shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Just over 5 minutes have transpired here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. That's the end. Good work by Halischuk. And he shoots. Great save. Slid to Jonas. Keeps and covers. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Granberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Christie's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Moto's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Save! Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Collected by Fraser. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Just couldn't make it. Salo's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And that one sent back out to center. Pass attempt to Bang. Moto's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they melted some more time off the clock while being shorthanded. There's just no way to get back in the game.
Shoots off the mark.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Gathered up again by Fraser. Save there. Moto's in their own end and controlling play now. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Just great positional play. That one's deflected. The Coasters in their own end controlling the play. Trying to go to Jonas.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Is able to move on in. Oh, what a hit that one was. Moto's carrying it in their own end. Displays incredible skill with that move. A shot. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Coasters have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Directing that one to Salo. Turned a shot on net. Made that work for him in goal. Not a free puck now. Looking to Granberg. The Coasters are skating it back in their own end. Dogged determination there by Halischuk. To the point it comes. Taken over again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Corrals it. Has that pass off the boards. Nearing the final minute of regulation.
1 minute left in the third period.
Lets it go. Save. Slows into a stop. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Big drive. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Follows the guy that got hit yet again. Oh, wonderful play. Moving it to Halischuk. Somebody over early, offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Wrist shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Chooses the corner. Good quick poke check there. He scores! Shameful Knights have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. They've got the draw. Terrific determination by Halischuk. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Net empty. The horn sounds. This game is over.
The lines of communication were kept open all night, and they managed to get the win in this matchup.
This contest about to begin in the EA Sports Hockey League. And we have just begun. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. He's got it. Slid to Banks. Goes to the backhand. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Laid on to Larson. The Dragons in their own end in possession. Leads that charge into the zone. It's just him. Got it in his own end. Corrals it yet again. Free puck off a defender. Good shooting place. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Looking to Matthews. Pitching it to Jonas. Icing is called. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Many thanks, Ray. Burnaby's got that win. Turned away with the stick. And on top of that, another great stop. He scores. Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Burnaby's got another face-off win. Directing that one to Matthews. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck. On to Banks. Pitched that one back in deep. The Dragons with possession in the defensive zone. Banks it ahead to Larson. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Terrific determination by Reed. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Chip to Jonas. Snapping a pass to Jonas. Knocked off. Parentos slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Banks getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Dragons are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Burnaby's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Terrific determination by Larson. Got it back out of the zone. The Dragons have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Reed. Gathered up again by Larson. Cleared on out by Chason. Pass attempt to Matthews. Somebody over early, offside. A little under 9 minutes to go in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Jonas has it on his stick. Can he get it out of there? Save. Power play empty so far, but let's see. It's picked up by Parenteau. Burnaby's power play did not do it for them.
The coaches hated that power play. It looked great from the outside. It moved the puck around. They had lots of control, but they never got the puck to the net. There's no need for the penalty.
Oh, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Odd man rushes. Here's one. Let's see. Moto's in possession as they travel in their own end. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Chason. The Coasters with possession in the neutral zone. A neutral zone interception. Walking a thin line near the border there. Save there. And a hold and a whistle.
Larson's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift. Still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Matthews. And down to Merricks. Great job on a cut pass. Big hits in open ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Gains that offensive line. Near the last minute of the first. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Larson's got it on his stick, trying to clear. It's dumped in. Loose puck blocked off by Chason. Moto's in their own end, continuing on. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Banks. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Merrick's goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Moto's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Pitching this one to Chason. Moto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Moving it to Reed. Looking to Matthews. Pitching it to Merricks. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Drives ahead. Score! Burnaby's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And the faceoff's won. On up to Chason. Propelled to Bang. Pass off the woodwork to Matthews. Jonas takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Burnaby's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. The Coasters are activating their power play unit for the first time.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
Matthews has used his stick in a vicious way.
He's that type of player. I'm not surprised about that action.
The 2 players are down on the ice, and this fight has ended.
I think both these players, Doc, realized this fight was coming to an end, so they just grabbed onto one another.
Matthews was on the losing end of that fight. He's not going to the box. He's going back to the locker room.
Just over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Did not get anything up. Smart recovery by Larson. Nice work by Parento. Directing that one to Merricks. The Coasters possess the play in no man's land. Snapping a pass to Merricks. Great deep there. Slid to Parento. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Whistle blown for an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Skates it into the zone. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. The Coasters' power play let him down at a very important time.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
Puck loose, now picked up. He corrals it again. He's got it, McKinney. Shovel it out of there. In that defensive zone, an important play. Gathered up again by Chason. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Fires. Oh, came so close.
Got to do more than that to score.
Laid on to Larson. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet. The Coasters lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Burnaby's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moto's in possession and moving up the wing. Reed skating to neutral zone. On to Merricks. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Reed. And now it's directed to Matthews. Chip to Parenteau. Stole that pass away in his own end. A successful clear. The Dragons with possession in their own end. Puck needs to be first. Offside. Matthews has come around with a vicious slash.
He's going to be penalized for that play, Doctor. Referees better take control of this game.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Smart recovery by Chason. A kick pass out of that. That puck's loose, mishandled. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Pass attempt to Parenteau. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. They've got the numbers. One-time blast. Handled with the stick. Covers and stops play. Solid, clean win. It remains in the zone. Wonderful stop. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Reed's headed to neutral ice. Keep your head up. Look out, the hits are coming.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That one went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Taken over again. Skilled play by Reed. As that one measured at center. Burnaby's winging it at neutral ice. That's an offside. Over 3 minutes to be skated in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Moto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Dogged determination there by Reed. In all alone. What a save made all alone. Keeps and covers. Defensive zone win. Moto's in their own end setting things up. Puck loose because of that hit. Shot. Just couldn't find the target.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Burnaby's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Coasters have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Shot it back out of his own end. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
Puck free, roadblock by Reed. And he lets it go. Oh, a close call there. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. To Jonas. Passing one off now to Chason. Defensive gem with the stick. Propelled to Jonas. Muscled long to Bang. Makes that play deep. Puck is thrown to Larson. Trying to go to Banks. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, a save there. Burnaby's along the wing at center ice. Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close. And there is a vicious slash.
That one's definitely going to leave a mark.
Good offensive zone win. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, and he misses.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Steals that pass at center. Lets it go. Gonged away. Tries to get it outside. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. Plotting strategy from behind. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
They won that battle in the dots. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a solid save.
Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Oh, wonderful play. Terrific interception. Nicely speared away. Has it in his own end. It's dumped in. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Ricochets it ahead to Chason. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Covers and stops play. And so timeout is taken, and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy.
I don't know if there's any specific instruction here other than to wake up and start moving the puck.
Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Bumped off. Knifed away. Pitching this one to Larson. Moving it to Bang. Parenteau's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. In the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. He's got that pass in the corner. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Presses that attack. Dishes it back to Parenteau. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Looking to Banks. Covers for a face-off. Okay, they win the draw. Skill play by Parenteau. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Coasters have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Pitching it to Bang. Scooped up by Parenteau. He cleared that puck out of there. Slid to Matthews. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Whiffed on the shot. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. To chase on. Directing that one to Larson. Cuts that pass off. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Keep your head up. What a tremendous hit. Puck covered. Oh, did he ever do some bad work with his stick there?
Must have not heard the whistle.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Picks it up in his own end. Collected by Reed. Snapping a pass to Merrick's. And the players collide in open ice.
Merrick's up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
Bumping and sparring continues along the boards. The horn sounds. This game is over. The Dragons have the win in this one. Well, they won by a close score, but the shots on goal was a different story.
Yeah, way too close for comfort.